The Arduino Uno, which is based on the ATmega328 microcontroller, has a total of 14 digital input-output pins. Out of these, 6 pins can be used for pulse width modulation, PWM, output. Additionally, there are 6 analog input pins. The ATmega328 also has some additional pins for power, ground, and other purposes, bringing the total number of pins on the Arduino Uno to 20. Here's a breakdown of the pins. Digital I/O pins. 14 PWM output pins. 6, on pins 3, 5, 6, 9, 10, and 11, analog input pins. 6, labeled A0 through A5. There are also pins for power. 5V and 3.3V, ground, GND, and other functions such as reset, TX, and RX. Keep in mind that some pins may have multiple functions, analog input, digital I/O, etc., and the capabilities of certain pins may vary depending on the specific use case.
1. Digital pins, D0 to D13. Digital input and output with options for high or low signals. D0 and D1 used for serial communication, RX and TX. 2. Analog pins, A0 to A5, analog inputs for reading voltage levels. Can also function as digital inputs or outputs, D14 to D19. 3. Power pins, VIN, voltage in, external voltage supply. 5 volts and 3.3 volts, regulated voltage outputs. GND, ground reference. 4. Reset. Reset used to reset the microcontroller. 5. Communication pins, RX and TXs, serial communication pins. 6. External interrupts, D2 to D3, trigger interrupts in the microcontroller. 7. PWM pins, D3, D5, D6, D9, D10, D11, generate PWM signals. 8. SPI pins, D10 to D13, used for SPI communication. 9. I2C pins, A4, SDA, and A5, SCL, used for I2C communication. 10. Crystal oscillator pins, XTAL1 and XTAL2, connected to an external crystal oscillator for clock generation. 11. LEDs, built-in LEDs on pins 13, L, and 9. 12. ICSP header, used for in-circuit serial programming with an external programmer.